Now the news.
Overwatch 2,
closed beta, starts April 26th on PC only.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to be able to get into this closed beta. I wonder if I should even sign up and be like, hey, I'm going to try it out.
I mean, you may as well.
I mean, I was an Overwatch fan.
You were?
I was. I could still be, but there's just not enough people playing, and the skill gap is
Well, it needs to be free to play.
Yes.
Like, seriously.
Yes.
I would think that Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, I think, first of all, Overwatch is going to be on Game Pass. Like, I think it has to be, right?
Yeah.
So that'll increase. Well, I mean, like, we just talked about Guardians of the Galaxy, but one of the websites that I go to, True Achievements, they have charting of most played games.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy added to Game Pass. It went up like the most played list up 200 spaces when it was added to Game Pass.
Wow.
So, yeah. Anyways, Game Pass adding Overwatch, I think, is the first step. But yeah, it should be free to play. Like, it's a total free to play game.
Yes.
They have just monetize the battle pass. Like, seriously. Or do they have a battle pass? I don't even fucking know.
There's no battle pass.
Okay, add a battle pass, monetize that. They already sell skins. It's not like you get the whole game for free.
Yeah.
You have to buy shit or whatever. So
Well, you don't actually.
No, you can.
All the heroes come out for free.
Okay.
Any hero that comes out for free. But you can buy packs
for
skins.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So they already have that monetization in there. Keep the characters for free, whatever. But anyways, Overwatch 2 closed beta. Yeah, you should sign up for it. Of course.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how the 5v5 works.
Yeah,
they're going down to 5v5. So.
Because of the player base?
Well, no, they're just trying to swap it up. Because 6v6 is getting stale because it's 2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS.
Yeah, but why didn't you Overwatch 2 to do that? Couldn't this be a mode in Overwatch?
Yes, they could have just
Shouldn't
made
this
Overwatch
just be a
2
mode?
Overwatch 1.
Yeah, shouldn't this just be a mode?
It should just be a mode. They should have just done what they originally set out to do, whereas Overwatch is just Overwatch. There's no other Overwatch. There never will be.
This was totally like Bobby Kotick in his ivory tower was like, we're in Overwatch 2. Like, I want the money from Overwatch 2. Like, make Overwatch 2. I think even back when they announced Overwatch 2 is the devs were not on board with Overwatch 2, especially what didn't they want? Did they want the single player or they didn't want the multiplayer? I can't even remember. I think Overwatch 2 was supposed to be single player only.
Supposed to be single player only. They're supposed to be adding like a campaign mode.
Yeah, and then they were like, no, you have to have multiplayer in it too. So who knows? Maybe Microsoft coming in, they'll be like, no, why we have Overwatch. It's 5v5 is a mode in Overwatch. Like, you can have a graphical
overhaul. It'll be the official
overhaul.
mode.
Yeah, like, who knows what could change with Microsoft coming in to do this.
It doesn't even need an overhaul. Like, there's this whole thing about competitive gaming and how, like, different PCs, you can see people better with better graphics. Where Overwatch 2 is nice and simple. It's easy to identify everybody, no matter what skin they're wearing. It's so easy to identify which character is which. And stuff like that.
Well, and it's not like, I mean, I think in other games like PUBG and stuff where it's like, I'm hiding in a bush. Well, no, not on my screen because I turned off all ground foliage. You're just laying on the ground.
Like an idiot.
Yeah. So, yeah, so they do a graphical overhaul. Like, if you want it to look like really good, okay, great. Otherwise, just use regular Overwatch.
Yeah.
You know? It's
Graphics can't be an unfair advantage for people with better systems.
No. I mean, it's just the way it is anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing on like a 560 or something like that, it's not going to run that good and your frames are going to be bad. So, of course, you'll lose out. If you're only playing 30 FPS and someone's playing 120, well, you're going to get domed probably.
Yeah, before you can even do anything about it.
So, whatever. Yeah, it's just a whole weird and wild thing with Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
It shouldn't have happened, but I can see why they would change from 6v6 to 5v5. Because especially with the pros, they're just playing the 6v6 is the exact same team fighting the exact same team.
Yeah,
Maybe like one character difference.
Is that not going to happen in 5v5?
Probably.
Yeah.
But it might make it a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
A little bit more exciting to watch. Who knows? We'll find out.
I mean, watching Overwatch matches to me was like some of the most boring stuff I've ever seen. So
you definitely have to know Overwatch to know what the hell's going on, because it's like
there's
not so much happening with 12 characters on screen.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's not really a competitive game. I don't know, for a video game, like, they're only ever going to have people that like Overwatch watching Overwatch League. No one's going to come in and be like, oh, Overwatch. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
Let me
too
watch
confusing.
this. Same thing with Dota or League of Legends. Like, I'd never watch a competitive Dota match. Like,
I wouldn't, because it's too confusing. I'm like, what is even happening? Secret store, the store over there. What is happening?
yeah, like it would just be like whatever. Whereas like, I mean, I've played a lot of Apex, but Apex is like easier to wrap your head around on. There's just fighting. Oh, she has a rocket pack. Okay, whatever. Like,
yeah.
it's just easier as a esport for me to figure out, I think.
Yeah, because you've played a bunch, but I think
But even still, even when I didn't, even Fortnite, right? Like, I never played Fortnite, but I know what's going on in Fortnite. I watch it. Okay, built a tower, he shot a guy, whatever. Same thing when I never played Apex and I'd watch you play Apex. I'd be like, oh, okay, you're shooting a guy, he died, whatever. Like, you've got a shield. Okay, she can heal faster, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whereas like in Overwatch, it's just like, why is he spinning around as a ball? And he's got a chain sticking out of him? Like, what is going on here? Why do I always hear die, die, die all the time?
There's a lot bigger of abilities in Overwatch, where in Apex are more subdued.
No, that's true too. But it's just like, I guess, I don't know. I'd never played a, I don't know, hero shooter, I guess.
Yeah, with Apex and Fortnite, it's like it's 3v3v3
Yeah.
3v3v3v3, whereas Overwatch is two teams fighting against each other, so it's a lot easier to commentate on and spectate.
Yeah,
because it's always like just a team versus a team, like a regular sport.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in a battle royale, it's just like 100 teams or 20 teams or whatever the frig.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to follow all the action and commentate on that.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's for sure that's definitely true. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is definitely should have just been a mode in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like, imagine they were like, here's Apex 2, and it's arenas.
Yeah. See, arenas is a one that you could actually spectate.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, imagine you were like playing Apex and they're like, Apex 2's coming out.
Oh yeah,
and it's 3v3 arena. That's what this is.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Just make Overwatch 2, Overwatch 1, it's fine.
I think that might happen.
Yeah.
I think should get folded into.
I think so.
It just seems like the way to go. But I'm also just an idiot sitting in your basement. So
as I say, watch two old guys talk about things they know nothing about.
Exactly.
Yeah.